Welcome back. I am Pratap here. Today is 25th September 2023. So let us generate demand and supply zones for daily time frame. So entry time frame is daily. Let us find the stocks which are near to the daily demand zone. So these are the 8 stocks filtered which are near to the daily demand zone. You can find a few high probability zones. Nifty metals is near to the high probability demand zone. Cholamandalam Finance is also near to the high probability demand zone, and all the trends are up. That is monthly, weekly, and daily, and it is a fresh zone. We have Hindalco, but trend is monthly is sideways, weekly is up, again daily is sideways, but it is a fresh zone. We have one more Wipro. The problem with Wipro is monthly trend is down, weekly trend is down, only the daily trend is up, but it is a fresh zone. Okay, let's go back and find the stocks near daily supply zones. So entry time frame is daily. Let us filter the stocks which are near to the daily supply zone. We have 15 stocks are filtered which are near to the daily supply zone. We have high probability zones. Astral is a high probability zone, which is a fresh zone. And GNFC, it is a counter trend stock, but it is already tested once. And ICICI Prudential is also high probability zone, and it is a fresh zone. But you need to look into the trend also before finalizing your stocks. You can find the parameters. This is HTF is monthly, ITF is weekly, and LTF is daily. So don't forget to look into the trend when you are selecting your zone. And we have next high probability supply zone. ITC is also high probability supply zone, but it is already tested 3 times. And what else? Again, counter trend high probability zone. That is McDonald, and it is a fresh zone. But already one rejection is there from this zone. And PEL is also high probability supply zone, but it is already tested 6 times. Yeah, 6 times, because see the risk, it is almost 6%. That could be one reason why. It is hard to break this zone previously, but we need to check now. We need to analyze the charts in detail. And what else? Voltas is having now resistance supply zone, high probability supply zone, and again it is a fresh zone. You should also look into risk reward, or you need to fine tune at the lower time frames, or at least 75 minutes level or 15 minutes level if there is no sufficient risk and reward. Anyway, you might be already having a understanding about demand and supply zones, but this information definitely will be helpful to you for finalizing your stocks. So this is about stocks near to the daily demand and supply zones. Now let us find the stocks which are closed inside the demand and supply zones. Let's go back. Entry time frame is daily. So let us find the stocks which are closed inside daily demand zone. So this is the list. Even this list is having several high probability zones. So you please look into them. You can pause your video and you can study the parameters. So I'm scrolling down. And further scrolling down. So total 42 stocks are closed inside daily demand zone. Let's go back for entry time frame daily. Let us find the stocks which are closed inside daily supply zone. And this is the filter list. Even this list is having high probability supply zones or high liquidity supply zones. So total 22 stocks are filtered. Let's go back and find the tested zones. Entry time frame is daily. Let us filter the stocks which are tested the daily demand zone. And this is the filtered list. So total 20 demand zones are tested. Daily demand zones are tested. Let's go back. Entry time frame daily. Let us find the tested daily supply zones. So total 10 daily supply zones are tested. Let's go back and find the newly created daily demand and supply zones. Entry time frame is daily. Let us find the stocks where newly demand zones are created. So 14 stocks are having newly created daily demand zones. So let's go back. For entry time frame daily, let us find newly created daily supply zones. So these 4 stocks are having newly created supply zones. I mean daily supply zones. So this is about the filter list. Now let me show you demand and supply zones for all the stocks for the daily time frame. So entry time frame daily, not setting any filters. So let us generate demand and supply zones for all the stocks. So I'll keep scrolling this list down. So whichever the stock you want to study, just pause your video and study the parameters of that particular stock's demand and supply zones. So this is the complete list for the daily demand and supply zones. I hope this information is useful to you for your further study and analysis. Thank you all for watching this video. Let us all meet again in our next video. Until then, take care. Have a good day.